Howdy, guys. How's it going? It's late. We're doing a late one. Getting the pro round in. Getting the pro round in. Oh, news, news, news. It's not even relevant. Check the bag. Don't check the bag, check the ball. Let's see. I think. I'm gonna use up these guys. Thank you, Johnny. What up, Bobby? Thank you, Fear. Yep, figured no one was going. I got another round to play. May as well. May as well. Thank you, Danny. Ooh, damn, I did actually want to put the Saturn in for this shot. Thank you, Craig. Disconnect before the drive would be a pretty thing. I'd like to earn my Eagle, but I would not complain about getting one for free either. I bet you he's going to get his shot off and everything. It's just this is going to mess him up, which means I won't be able to rely on him as a safety net to bail me out, which means we got to make sure we play this well. Well, good luck when you play, Bobby. Good luck. Definitely got to be firing on all cylinders to get it done. I want to actually take advantage of that wind, so we're going to go tight instead. I feel like that took kind of a funny bounce. We got some decent distance though. I thought it was a little shorter. Thank you, Aaron. Ooh, sorry, Danny. That's tough. I know how that feels. I do. I really, really do. I'm probably going to need about a 28, 29 is my guess. I feel like that's about a gold pro. You won't see too many like 30s. Not like expert. There probably will still be one or two just from hitting all the par threes and stuff, but not going to be a bunch of them. We even have the correct. I mean, the Saturn was in my caddy app as being the correct long iron, was what I was going to say there. I had to concentrate. All for nothing because we hit the grate. I don't know that would have gone in. It feels like it wouldn't have, but you never really know. Bounces take different trajectories at different spots and stuff, so you never know. But I would guess not. I'm okay with a birdie here on one of two of them. I'd like to eagle one of them. It's doable, and in pro, if you get it, it's definitely a step up on the crowd. That's why I say one is acceptable. Don't expect to get two here. I mean, even an expert, it's really hard to get both. So it's just more doable. You can do it. You can do it, Bobby. Watch my videos, watch Jesse's videos, check out Tim's videos. Combine the three, and you got a lot of awesome shots to work off of. I mean, I'm sure you've watched them already, but rewatch. Drill them in your head. And I say watch R3 because R3 are the most similar grouping. So you'll find a lot of consistency in the shots, and just slight differences. Yeah, right, geek. Yep. I mean, I see what you did, but yeah, if you at all are nervous about the round, just watch it as much as you can. Be prepped to go in so you know what shot is coming like the back of your hand. Oh, the lack of wind balls is a sad thing. I mean, Kingmaker's certainly okay for this shot in pro. It's not bad by any means, but I would like a wind ball. It'd certainly increase my odds of getting it to drop. Minus 26 is not bad, geek. Really, it's not. In pro, that's solid. Okay, we're still at max. We're going to touch a backspin to this one. Boom. Looks like he's got a decent lineup going. No replay, Aaron. It's late. I gotta roll through this stream. Thank you, guys. Certainly needed that. Start off right is a good thing. All right. Need Guardian. Straight on through. It's 11:30 p.m. I mean, not super late for a Saturday, but we still got another 15 holes to play, so late enough. It would be kind of nice to get this gold here so I could have 3 golds on my profile banner. None of my accounts have accomplished that yet. And it would be a major gold sitting right at top, which would be sweet. We're going to go with the Kingmaker. We only need about three side. Just going to pull it back about there. Even with a great, that should be fine. I don't know what happened to my music, but we will check on that. Set this shot up now so that we don't have to rush for it. Now all we gotta do is hit wind, figure out our distance, measure it up. Hope we get a little lucky. It takes a little luck still on this shot. It's not a guarantee playing this slope. Slightest little angle wrong is gonna make it miss, even if you're aiming for the same spot. But I like our odds. But I feel like, 40% chance of hitting it or so, which is not bad at all. Okay, we're close to min. Pull back 1 right. Put in our 4.5. We're gonna go right about exactly 3, I think. Not exactly min. Got a chance. No way. That came in way to the side. Interesting. We'll take an eagle. Nah. Not bad, not great. Steady. These things happen, Aaron. Events happen. Rookie went pretty poorly. What I finished minus 20, minus 21. Sitting like 12th place. I consider it poorly because I had so many shots I was kind of robbed on. Probably like 4. I could have easily been in first place. Easily. All in all, it's not terrible because it's only, you know, not even 2 weeks old yet. So, can't complain. I made the weekend with a brand spanking new account. And gonna place in the top probably 25, I would guess. So, really don't have much to complain about. I can't believe that didn't clear the bunker. That was a little bizarre. What's going on, Mike? I'll tell you in a second. It's going okay. That's kind of a letdown right there. That's kind of a letdown. Should never par a par 3 on this one where they're all like you're gunning for aces. That's freaking pathetic. I mean, I know I hit great, but I had plenty of room to spare with the perfect, so I don't really know why it went so bad. It must have just hit a really crappy spot on that fairway and took a nosedive. Got no air. We'll have to make up for that. So we need at least a 28 here. And shots like that aren't going to get us it. Wasted 2 there is what we did. So go shell ball. Pro here. It's not over. It's not over by any means. There's still a lot of shots to drop in pro. Not as many as expert, but there's a lot. Enough that I can recover. Just got to play well. Man, they really dumbed down this wind. I don't even need this right now. We have to go Zerker here. Don't want to, but they cut that wind back quite a bit. All right. No, I'm sticking with 10% here. Ooh, but that does make a difference. Going out, Freeze. You're not too late. This is only hole 5, so welcome in. Plenty to go. Boom. Got that one. We needed it. Needed it. Ooh, that sucks, Geek. Yeah, I hope I don't get straight side wind. Thanks, Ian. Welcome in. And hello, Robert. I don't think I said hi. There you go, Freeze. Now you'll know. Thanks for 7, man. It happens. It happens. Just thinking about things about the hole before I went in. Thank you, Toters. So I actually think this might be a little risky, but I'm going to try it. Just been getting awkward distances with the power 3. So I'm going to try it like that. Got perfect, so the drive should be good, I would think. Clear the rough on the fly, we're good. So I'm hoping this power 2 is going to set us up with a nicer sniper bump. What's going on, David? Woohoo! Close. It almost looks like it's on the rough to me, but I mean, I'm not gonna. Oh, damn. God damn, that sucks. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do it this way then. Try to do it this way. That's unfortunate. That's what you get for not checking clubs. Still an easy eagle, but we had set ourselves up beautifully for that sniper bump. We really did. Gift cards are available everywhere. It's almost midnight here. It's 11:48. All good, Jesse. Thanks for popping in. Let me know you're watching. Appreciate it. Honestly, we probably want to leave the Guardian in for the next hole anyways, I think. What's the distance here? Yeah, 174. We'll go with that. So, should be good. Equip one of those guys. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can get lucky using a pumpkin. See if bring a little bit of pumpkin luck. What's going on, Warrior? Oh, sweet Jesus. I am an idiot. I was thinking I was going into 8. Well, let's see if we can make something crazy happen here. Because I have no idea how to attack this with the Guardian. I guess it really doesn't matter, because with the Sniper we're not using any kind of spin either. So, it really shouldn't matter. Oh, how do you do that? You just go straight into the bunker. Why you gotta do this to me? Nope, that's way high. I think I'm going to try that exact same lineup I did, but 1 bar of backspin. See what we get. Because the line wasn't too bad. Just comes in a little differently with the Wind Direction Pro. Oh, I was hoping he got the lucky little rollback. Thank you, Tim. Big dog. Yeah, rarely. It's exclusively when I need it club. Alright, if we eagle, we can still get a 14, which puts us on track for a 28. Need these two. We need these two. Nice, Aaron. Firefly 4 is getting there. That's where it starts becoming a pretty good club. Looks decent. Oh, man. I've actually never done that. I am not a big topper fan. I avoid it when I can. And through those trees is risky. Just takes a slight something being off, either not perfect or not the perfect measurement or something, and you are hitting a tree. That's unfortunate. Super unfortunate. We're going to need a fire back nine. What's going on, Steve? We're kind of doing not so great. Couple good shots, couple bad holes, equaling out to about blah. We need a really good back nine. And maybe if we're really freaking lucky in Albatross here on 9. It's our biggest hope to kind of be back in it without putting too much pressure on the back nine. So I'm actually going to take the chance. Ooh, Apache, Desert Storm, and Runner. Wow. Go me. Thanks for the great clubs, guys. Luck of the dice, man. It's luck of the dice. Plus, this is pro. Totally different than expert. Totally different. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Would have liked to have had a little more distance on that. And if it wouldn't have been great, it probably would have just caught that downslope just a little bit and got me a few more yards. Not a super bad play from down there. Hard shot to judge, though. Because that is a funny slope in that green down there. And it's going up a hill, then downhill. Very tricky shot. But it is a nice line, at least. You know, if you can kind of figure out what you're doing. Ooh. This will be interesting. No. Wow, that green is fast. Nothing, Bobby. You've missed nothing. Hopefully you're back just in time. Not an albatross. It was a decent attempt, but not an albatross. This is my third account, Anna. Oh, talking to Aaron. My bad. All right, 13. That means we need at least a 15 in the back. At least. So we need all the same drops with none of the mistakes. Or extra mistakes. Or extra drops. No extra mistakes. I'll pass on that, thank you. Be right back, guys. Alright, this time you're going to remember Saturn. It's all good, Anna. No worries. So goal is top 10. Realistic goal is top 10. Always top 10. We always want a gold, silver, bronze. Always, but That's unrealistic to expect you're going to always get it. We're going to go Kingmaker. No. We're going to go Power 4. I want this wind here. See, how is that not past that tree? That's madness. Got Power 4. I think. Does seem a little downhill. I'm past them enough. I was going to say it was going to take a little luck. I had to make a hasty little wind adjustment there. Oh no, sorry, Freeze. Top 3, man. Just keep your fingers crossed for that top 3. Because at least that's where the prizes pay out. I know it's not a gold, but at least that's, you know. Because 4th place is so much worse than 3rd in terms of prizes. So top 3, and you're in good shape. Keep your fingers crossed for that. This is probably our best chance out of the par 3s on pro. I mean, it is our best chance, not probably. It is. You shot a 31 in expert? Very nice. Very nice. I'm sorry that didn't get first. That deserves it. I would say for sure that's a top 3, so still, I mean, you're probably going to keep silver, to be honest. I'd be pretty surprised if you lost it. Come on, ball. Boom! Yes! Needed it. Got it. Hmm. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it sucks. But I mean, at least he earned it too. He clearly played well on the course, and he earned it. It kind of sucks when it's someone that clearly didn't. They just got really freaking lucky. Or potentially someone played their account. We know that goes on. Don't know the extent, but we know it happens. God, I want to hit this one. Yeah, that sucks. I hate when people do that. Like, I almost feel bad playing pro still with this account, but my clubs are just not quite expert worthy yet. They're close, but I actually don't even have an Apocalypse on this account. The clubs are only... I got lucky and got Thor up there, so it makes the account feel jacked up. But otherwise, the clubs are, pretty pro level. But I still almost feel bad because I'm pretty consistently up there. Should be a nice one. That should put us about min. Gear ball on this hole, really? Didn't even notice. Odd choice. Now, if we had the same direction wind and expert, I could see a power 5 because you might be able to green and 1 this sucker. I 100% agree, Anna. I don't see the desire in that. Way off to the side of it. Why is it going to the left now? It was rolling in straight down to the cup from up there. I don't understand. Or much closer to it. I mean, not like Eagle's bad, but we need a few extra on this back nine. And that was a pretty solid chance at one. That holds a pretty solid chance. I don't really consider 5 or 8 extras. I need them. Those are like need to first places. Albatross there is an extra. Hole in one's an extra. I mean, we're not having the makings of a bad round. That par specifically cost us more than anything. See what I'm saying? Like, what happened last time that I didn't? It's madness. Yeah, figures. At least this should be safe. Too late freeze. I think it would have been darn close with a perfect. Maybe just teeniest hair touch of curl. I don't think it needed full right. In my experience, it doesn't really matter, Aaron. Especially gold. Platinum could, but still very rarely actually is anything good. I will pop 1 or 2 more, but I'm not in a rush to just pop them all. My gems could be used for better things. Exactly, Johnny. Thorhammer 5 would be huge. Yeah, so 28's first at the moment. Let's see, we'll pop that one. Ooh, so close. And we'll do the one that's 16. There's the rocket upgrade. What's the odds of that? Rocket and down in 1 in both chests. That's hopefully I get the same direction wind because at least it's pretty tailwindy. I'd like to not have to use the Berserker here. Shell Ball would be much better inventory wise. Save Berserkers while you can until you start playing Masters. Oh, Rocket's a great club. Just has to get up there. Once it's maxed, level 10 Rocket's an awesome club for par 3s. Awesome. Can we do it? 5.2. Not super confident. At least this account does have a fairly respectable amount of Berserkers, so we'll go with it. That looked perfect to me. Now it's going to be bad, watch. Oh, this might get lucky. This got lucky. That's like as good as it gets. Beautiful. We needed that. We needed that. Great for the win. Thank you, guys. Love the easy eagles on a par 4. Thank you, Anna. Have fun. We're going with this. Oh, wait. We're making absolutely sure we got our sniper. Yes. So we're going with this again. We're going to go try the power 2. Hopefully we can hit this drive. Set ourselves up with a real nice sniper rough bump. I'm wondering if I can do it with the Kingmaker. Simply because I'm lacking a little bit of that distance that I have an expert. The wind isn't pushing it as strong. My sniper also doesn't have the same distance that I do in expert. Good to know, Freeze, because I'd way rather use a Kingmaker and dumb down the wind on the second shot if it's not going to conflict the sniper being the club. That's ugly. That's really ugly. Hopefully that pulls right enough to stay up there. Alright, we're good. That's why we put the right spin and the right curl on there. Even with a great right, you should stay safe. Great left, you should stay safe. It all kind of works together there if you do it. Too far great left, you're in trouble, but you can get away with about a 2-ring great left. As long as you're aiming center fairway. Not a bad attempt. Not a bad attempt. Beautiful. That's like perfect distance. Why is that so far off? That makes no sense. That makes 0 sense. I have been. When I did 0, I went left of the cup, so... Who knows what's up with that shot. I haven't seen any albas on that hole, to be honest. Haven't seen a single one. What's going on, Craig? Oh, son of a... Well, it's shootout. Doesn't matter. Oh, I was not paying attention. I was reading the chat. Just forfeit. Glad that wasn't the hole. See, and that's so weird because the assumption there would be that if if you have to aim one square left and then add 10%, then you probably just don't need that 10%. But I did a 0 and went left, so fuck if I know what to do there. I think it's just inconsistent. It goes in when it wants to go in. Ooh, I'm sorry, Craig. That's a tough round. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I think we're safe to unplug the charger for the last couple holes. Yep, that's exactly what James would say. And he's not wrong. He's not wrong. You know, there is, especially when you start getting to the point where you make weekends like every time or almost every time, usually contend in the weekend round. To have a bad round, it feels bad, regardless of how proud you should really be, because you made it to the end of a weekend round where 110 other people that you played did not make it to. And then plus X amount of people that you beat out, whether that be 20 or whether that be 80. You know, you beat a lot of people. You did a good job. Interesting. It just does not want me to have that spot like that. Like that. Try a little bit of a play here. Whew. Nope, came in too slowly off of the fairway there. That was a big reason why I was really liking the turkey ball there, is you didn't have to fret about that distance. I mean, top 50 is not terrible. It's never what you want, but it's not terrible. Anything above top 50 is, you beat out like 80% of all the people you played in the tournament. Or, I mean, you know, that all the people bracketed with you. It's pretty damn good. You got to be proud of it. It sucks. I know, like, the prizes make it feel not that good. Like, they should all be better. Weekend round should get better prizes. Like, first place is probably pretty good for most of them. Second and third aren't bad, but pretty much everything else. Pretty much everything else could use a little buff, to be honest. Like like I said, if you get top 25 in the tournament, that means you beat out like 85, 90% of everybody that you were bracketed with. You should get something really good, not just 40 common clubs and 15 rares and 9 epics or whatever it is. And like 25 balls. Because you use like 50 balls during the course of a tournament, unless you're using basic balls, Marlins, Quasars, Navigators. You're losing balls if you don't get better than top 25. That kind of sucks. Greg. It might not be down in 1. It might be Sahara. You might get yourself some rough cutters. What else? Grizzly. Grizzly's a popular one. Alright, we need a little better result than last time. What in the hell is that? I mean, that's fairway. That's better than bunker, but... shot's weird in pro. Did he really say good game when the ball was in the air? Did he think I was, like, shooting out into the middle of nowhere or something? Has he never seen a power slice? It's a little weird. Yeah, it's a tough shot. It's a tough shot. You really got to nail that spot on the adjustment before you make your adjustment. I mean, like, that landing spot needs to be, like, on the money in order for this to do what you really want it to do in pro. It's tough. I mean, I bet you my Thor 5 would be able to get around that tree a little bit easier, and I could make it happen a little easier, but Thor 4 lacking that couple yards to reach out there in front of those trees. Because then I could put like 5 backspin on it in pro. It's better be in the friggin' cup. I was going to be so mad. Oof. Sorry, Craig. I mean, Pro 21 is better than Expert 21, but I know you're not happy with either, so I'm sorry to hear it. I probably could have, but I've been successful in that shot more times than not still. So it hasn't been terrible. It's just been less consistent in what happens. All right, if we can get the eagle, we at least get that 28. We need this eagle. Eight yards. I gotta take it. We're still running for a good position here. I mean, it was a tough road getting here. We could have had such a better round, but we're not doing poorly here. We have a chance to be running for first or second. I didn't look at tiebreaker. .28 in pro is not easy. And to do that with a par on the board, shit. Here you go, shell. I have a feeling this is going to all work out very nicely. We shouldn't need any overpower. If anything, I can even slight underpower it. It's fairly great, so I feel like it should be safe. Whew, glad I did that slight underpower. Look at that, beautiful. And with the added distance of the Guardian over the Sniper, we should have our eagle. Yeah, yeah. See, see. Rookie was a rough round, -21. I have a feeling I'm going to be about 25th place. I'm currently -12. Or I'm currently 12th place. Or last I checked anyways. I mean, not terrible for an account that's 10 days old or 11 days old or whatever it is. But we had a couple robberies on that one for sure. We definitely could have had a top 3 at least. Which, that always sucks. When you could have. That's too much. There. Get in the hole, ball. Oh, too much. Damn. Alright, eagle. 28. Either first place or tied for first or second place. At the moment. Which should yield a top 10, regardless, no matter what. Should be top 5. Should be top 3, I would think, in pro. I haven't seen too many crazy scores in pro. But it could sneak out. I wouldn't be 100% surprised if it got 4th or 5th. Got to hit this putt too. We're fine. Alright. Alright. Acceptable round for sure. Definitely recovered. -15 in the back, so. Can't complain. And that puts us in first. Awesome. Awesome. Close to half the bracket done. Lots to play though still. We'll see. But definitely happy with it. Got them where they counted in the back. Really wish we didn't par 4. The 29 would be just that much more reassuring. But still really happy with it. Let's see where the main account is. Let's see where Puffer's hanging out. Since no one got to see that stream, we'll try to keep this as updated as possible for everybody. Hoping we're still holding second. Oh my God, that's terrible. That's just crime, guys. That's just a crime. Not even a frickin' top 3 with a minus 30. That's a shame. That's a shame. I could cry for pufferfish. Guys, I appreciate you tuning in this late. I am finished with my rounds. There will be no more from me. Stay tuned on the 19th hole for whoever will be coming up next. I don't think there's anybody going tonight, but stay tuned for tomorrow. There'll probably be plenty of streams. Good luck on your round if you're yet to play. Take it easy, guys.